Why does it have so many dropped frames? What the hell is going on? Okay. Okay, it looks like it's caught up or whatever. I'm still getting... What the hell am I doing getting frame rate drops? So far behind. But at least it's working now, I guess. Now that I've lost fucking 15 minutes to that. Alright, we grabbed the environmental suit. Pretty sure there's something I'm supposed to do with it. Don't remember where exactly I go. Might just have to look it up here. There is something further down there. Gotcha. God, I hope I'm going the right way. This walk is abysmal. Yeah. Okay, it seems like it's leveled out. Looking over at like Streamlabs or whatever. I don't know why it was so bad. I don't know what it's been of late, but my computer has been struggling to stream. Doesn't struggle to do anything else.
Who's there? You're not Cellcast, I can see that much. I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of it. All my companions are dead. The Cellcast swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they... Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcasts. There's... I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the Kotor harvester they built on the edge of the Harakert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcast mutants running around looking for dinner. I'm not spending another minute in this facility. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the Kotor harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Cellcast. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
God, this walking speed is killing me.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with... Ow! Ah!
Will those things kill me? I think they will. Okay. I don't remember the build I was using. It's a nice catch at the end, though. It's really nice. Okay. Oops, I want persuade. Feats. Two weapon fighting, level 3. Toughness level 3. Do I have toughness level 3? Yep, toughness level 3. Implant level 3. Weapon specialization lightsaber. Plague, Death Field, Drain Life. It's gonna make me go to a that's where I fight this like that. Okay. Yeah, we back. Been nothing short of frustrating, but we're back.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
60 seconds to complete depressurization. 54 seconds to complete.
What? Yes. I'll unlock the door. I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know.
We're both just...
When the Selkath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people.
The Frax and Sharks just tore them apart.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left.
We thought everyone... I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy.
We don't know.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent.
This mon...
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I...
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
May have been. It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard rift near the Kotor vent. Why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent.
Oh,
Also,
crazy.
why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kotor. Would have,
And all those other Phyraxan sharks?
which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. The Phyraxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't... The repellent we made was supposed to drive Phyraxan sharks away. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll... You can take this canister of toxin. We were working on it just before the giant shark drove all the Selkath insane. Get away as soon as you can.
Wait, don't! We don't know what... It could poison the water against all life. It could poison the Kolto itself, even. Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, you can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank
I feel that, man.
and the entire machine will destroy itself.
I feel that
The
thunder.
hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sanguine.
This week
A
has
liquid about
been
4 million
brutal.
sanguine, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and...
But we'll lose everything we've built here.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water. What? Run, Kono!
Ha ha ha. It really is funny how just comically evil you are. I'll do what I want and kill both of you too. See. I knew where each one was. That was obviously the wrong way. It's like I have to do the thing first. Is this the Kolto tank over here? Oh. Oh, it is. Okay. Alright, I think we go this way. Ah. Okay, I think we can get out of here. I think we're done. There's the Starforge. Thank God. The worst planet of the game is complete. This is why. It's just so bad. Up top is bad because you have to deal with the shitty politics of the planet and then like jumping through all the hoops. And then underwater is bad because of this. This is abysmal. This is terrible. Fuck this planet. I should have poisoned the shark and then been like, good. I'm never coming back. Fuck you. Fuck you and your shark. I think this is the part of the game, too, where, like, the big twist comes into play, but we'll see. Can't remember. I don't know if I'll have, you know, tons of time, but we might push through it anyway. Or very squarely in the mid game, starting to like transition towards end game. Alright, can't wait to get arrested again. Oh, look. Our boy's leveled up. Nice. We'll hold on to that level up for now. We might actually need it. If we get ambushed like I think we will.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been... Something was down there? It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, but you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map? As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Or you can catch this lightsaber. Nerd. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
How can I help?
I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but the truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
I look like fucking death.
Did I? I am trying to be sincere here. It occurred to me that I may have been too critical of you, too demanding at times. I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
Don't forget edgy, critical, and overly secretive.
Yes, well, there's no need for you to agree so wholeheartedly. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change.
It's kind of like the Jedi ways
you
have
deserve
some
to know how
flaws.
much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course. Please, it's not allowed. I have to remain true to the Jedi ideal. If this is going to cause a problem, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. But enough soul-searching for now.
Okay, I think we've done all the stuff. Tatooine. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. Completed Manon. Obviously, Dantooine is the Jedi Academy. We've done that. I think Korriban is the last planet.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malik. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malik?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young
Darth
Jedi
Bandon.
friend.
Oh, wow. So edgy.
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Maybe it's not till after we finish Korriban. And head off for the Star Forge. It's been quite a while since I've actually made it to Korriban.
There are some who believe Korriban is the birthplace of the Sith. This planet. You were right, of course. We cannot turn away from the path we've started on. During the vision, I felt cold and trapped, almost as if I was buried alive. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location. Maybe you're right. Most of the Dark Jedi would only know me by name. For the safety of our mission, I must remain on the Ebon Hawk while we are on this planet.
Aw. Whatever am I gonna do without you, Bastila? We'll take Canderous and HK-47. Take the boys that we've had all game. Okay.
Kachichu aitha haudung takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu chibedwana ni bobo. Donk nabung sha. Kuyami juz kachita naipatoga. Ui. Ita nadana. Kachichu aitha haudunga.
Okay.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira king konjope shak. No ba mulira.
I'm no master, yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer.
Oh, of course, Shaldan.
We would never oppose you.
No. Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority.
Tonepodo.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. You, Jedi, you're looking to get in the academy, are you? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here.
Advisement. Evisceration works well. Electrocution and blunt trauma also work well. I understand.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force... Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tube. What do you think?
That's what the robot said.
Please help us! Of course I can kill them. The Sith can do whatever they like on Korriban, and frank... My thoughts exactly. How lovely to encounter someone with such an agreeable disposition.
Oh. Can I loot their bodies too? No, they didn't have anything? Oh, pathetic. Waste of space.
Uchua penki, tong ituama ji human act in ikatune, chi itakanki chana kilikon, chiwa aita kanki chaubaso, chino molirani bubo, tonkin ba, no next.
Okay, we're looking for the academy, I think.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less.
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy.
You should turn around and move along, kid.
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lashon.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon...
Commentary. That's the way to tell the meatbags, Master. Charging weapons just in case. This should be fun.
Those are very brave words for such an...
Not enough to save your sorry self.
Let me kill this one, Lasho.
Now, let's not be hasty. What do you say? Amuse us. Make... What?
I think someone just stood up to you, Lasho.
Shut up, fool, unless you want to be next.
Yeah? Anytime.
Stop it. This is boring.
Fine, we'll go. As for you, I'll...
Yeah, and I'll put a sword through you then, too. HK. Come on, slow ass. Let's go.
Leave me be. Isn't that obvious? You must be very sharp to possess... No, you may not.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion. You must be admitted to the Academy. The final decision, however, remains with Master Yuthura.
I wonder if I could just persuade my way in. Does that work? I don't want to run all the way back there if I don't have to.
You are neither...
Statement. Just...
I see. Fair enough. Then...
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself. Most impressive, if it is true. Those who were too weak to stand against the Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy. Joining with us means realizing your truth. What say you, Lasho?
I dare.
Brash and fiery, as expected.
I am all...
I see. You, young human. And so, now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy, as my pupil, Yuthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt...
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that, what is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the rest is for you to
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year. Absolutely. By my estimation, as a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm... Good. As I said, you're no doubt going to... Once that occurs, he will take you into the valley. There you and I will be alone with him. The two reaching... Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us. I'm so glad. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him. The first and easiest way would be for you to learn the code. Shall I go? There are Uthar. If you were. Shall I? But just the only other idea I can see. It's possible. You have had an excellent.
Oh, hello. I don't remember. Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting. Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intended. Well, No, forget I said it. I am too a Sith.
High efficiency at its
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith. Well, you're off to... You think I would tell you? Funny.
You? I remember you. Just figured that out, did you? It just so... I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more. I don't have it just yet. Like I... So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regard... You go ahead and think. You? Help me get it? I suppose I could use some help. Forget. So... You? You? Forget it. You? A duel. Fine. You? I remember you. You?
remember you. You're all right. The name... I don't work or play.
Greetings, young one. Oh, real. There is an... There is no... Indeed. Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. Indeed.
If Master Uthar gives you an order, you'd better follow it. There were some students who disobeyed him, and now they're hiding out on the surface somewhere. Just be careful if you go into the valley. I hear there's a hermit living in the hills that kidnaps students.
Maybe you can do better than... I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the... If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Certainly. Just... if you manage to get the location of his cache out...